and good morning. Today is the first day of my new adventure in Jeddah in Saudi Arabia. Adam has just gone to work. We had breakfast this morning. I did some yoga, I unpacked, and I've just had a shower, which was actually not that warm. I'm hoping that I just don't understand how to work the shower. I'll really struggle if I have to have lukewarm showers every day for the next year. Anyway, as Adam has gone out, I thought it would be a great opportunity to explore. I haven't really had a chance to see where we are properly, and so I'm looking forward to just getting to know our area and like seeing the real Saudi Arabia. Very excited. Yay. I'm going to a restaurant called Boho for lunch, and apparently they have incredible vegan options. And after that, I'm going to try and make my way to the supermarket. I'm a little bit nervous about going out by myself, I have to say, because I'm very aware that the culture here is very different to England and London, so I'm a little bit worried about doing something wrong maybe. I'm wearing kind of, it's not an actual abaya, but it's kind of abaya-esque. Oh, I'm dizzy now. So it's like a long dress that's floor length. It's got long arms and the neck is relatively high and it's quite loose. I think the looseness is quite an important bit because that's sort of the point of it. Whoops. Yeah, I think that's kind of the point of an abaya, to hide your shape. So hopefully this will be okay. So you don't actually have to wear an abaya in Saudi anymore. On the tourism website it says that you just have to dress modestly, but I'm not sure. Obviously that's the law, and that doesn't mean that people will feel comfortable with that, because traditionally for years and years and years and years and years, women have covered up and worn abayas and hijabs and niqabs and all of that. So I don't want to be disrespectful in any way. One thing I'm not clear about is like whether you can look at people. I was told by somebody recently that men can get in trouble for looking at women. So I don't know if the same rule applies the other way around. I don't know if I can look at any men. Can I? Can't I? I don't know if that's disrespectful or not, so I don't know. I'm just gonna go out there and see what happens, and hopefully I won't get put in prison. Anyway, wish me luck. It feels really strange walking around on my own. I'm scared. To be honest, I'm probably scared any time when I go out on my own and on my own in a new country. I think it's prayer time at the moment. It's so weird walking around and thinking, this is my new home. The houses are so beautiful. Hello, are you cute? There is so much building work going on here. There are all these plots of land that have been cleared for building work, and I think this whole area is pretty new. Whoa, it is super hot. It's probably about 34 degrees and very humid. Oh my gosh. This is Boho and Adam has come to join me. This is an apple and chia seed porridge with cinnamon, and it tastes so good. I feel like I'm in London right now. So Boho was lovely. As the name suggests, it's quite a bohemian sort of place, really cool style. Everyone I spoke to was really lovely. Lots of people were working. It's a really great space if you want to work from a cafe. I would definitely recommend it for that. The matcha latte was amazing, so tasty. Probably one of the best matcha lattes I've ever had, which probably means it had sugar in it. I hope it didn't, but I didn't ask, I forgot. The vegan option was porridge. It was really delicious. The only really bad thing that I can think of is that they do use a lot of plastic. So my water came with a plastic cup and my porridge also came in a plastic pot. Hopefully that will change in the future. I will definitely be going back to Boho. Now I'm heading off to the supermarket. Just discovered a beautiful frangipani tree. I didn't even know that they had frangipanis here. Love them, they remind me of barley. I'm very sweaty. I'm going to be in a right state by the time I get to the supermarket. And I've got to walk back as well. I think I'm here. What is that? That looks like a snozz cup. There are so many unusual vegetables, I can't wait to try them all. Yay, so many different types of milk. Yay, so I got everything that I needed from the supermarket and now I'm on my way home again in the boiling heat. I actually had the most amazing experience in the supermarket. I was in the vegetable section, videoing the vegetables as you do, and a lady came up to me, I think her name was Sarah, and she asked where I was from, and we chatted for a bit, and she gave me her number saying to call her if I ever need anything or if I want to go for coffee and want a friend. And I was like, oh, that's so amazing, that's such a nice thing to do. So I feel very happy and very welcomed. Everyone has been so nice so far. It's been a lovely experience. I feel like it's very different to when people visit London, I imagine, because everyone in London is a bit grumpy and they keep themselves to themselves. So my experience with all the local Saudi people so far has been amazing. So that's a big surprise. Not that I thought that people would be unfriendly, but I thought it would be a bit like neutral. So yeah, so far really happy. And now I've got a long walk back home with all my bags. And I'm not looking forward to this bit. Do you know what's really weird? I've just noticed that I haven't seen a single other person walking. Not one in this whole trip. I don't know where everybody is. I think everyone must just drive here because of the heat. Maybe I'm a bit mad for walking. I'm so hot and sweaty. I need to drink something. Yay, I'm home. Oh, I cannot wait for this blast of coolness that's gonna come at me any second now. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. And home. Oh. Okay, so I've just got back and I'm absolutely exhausted. I am so hot and sweaty. It's not pleasant. I'm gonna go cool off in the pool. Check out my swimming costume. I love it. It's made of recycled plastic bottles and it is covered in dinosaurs. I love a dinosaur. I really enjoyed that. I cooled off, but I did then heat up again because I laid in the sun for a bit. So I am gonna have another shower because I'm very sticky and gross. I think I'm gonna try and watch the sunset. I've heard that it's always cool to prayer at sunset, so that will be quite cool to see. Then after that, we're going to go for supper. We're going to a place called Freya, which is apparently a very smart restaurant with traditional Saudi food. So I'm excited to try Saudi food for the first time. That was so beautiful. I love the call to prayer. It's really grounding and it reminds me just that we're in Saudi Arabia, and that's just so cool. Oh, there's TGI Fridays. Mackie D's. Very cool door. You have to demo it. Super fibrous. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm really pleased we came here. So this is like proper Saudi food.
The real deal.
Yum yum yum. Tafreya was amazing. The food was delicious, apart from I accidentally ate some meat. It was one of those moments, I'm sure every vegan who travels has had it, where they have tried really hard to order it in a different language and you've like triple checked it's vegan and it's like yes it's vegan, and then I ended up with a bone in my mouth. Which is so traumatic, but it's okay, it happens, it's not the end of the world. And now we are on our way back home. But in conclusion, other than the bone and the accidental animal consumption, I really loved Saudi food. So and I would definitely recommend going to Tafreya. It had like macrame everywhere and dream catchers. It was very beautiful. That was a long day. Oh my gosh, today feels like it has been such a long day. I feel very content and happy. My first impressions of Jeddah are that it's really hot and humid. The intensity of the heat is just another level. Despite the heat, it is really chilled and relaxed. It feels really safe. This is something that I was very concerned about before I came. I was worried about walking around by myself as a female, and I literally had no reason to be worried. I was scared walking about for the first maybe like 2 minutes or so, but that was very internal. There was nothing external that was making me feel scared. It was just my own worries and projections about what the area would be like, but literally it was completely fine. The people that I've met so far have been so friendly. They have been very helpful and kind. I can't wait to learn more about the culture and make friends with local people. It's super vast, like Saudi is massive and it takes forever to get from one place to another. As I found today, walking is hard because it's so hot and because it takes just so long to get anywhere, it seems. The food that I've eaten today has been so tasty, so I can't wait to try all the restaurants and cafes in Jeddah. I'm going to be doing some more videos about my time in Jeddah. This week I'm going to be going to the beach and to the old town, so do subscribe to follow my journey. I would be very happy to have you. See you soon, bye!